Welcome to the 5.5 Legs Virtual Cigar Lounge here at Cigars. I'm joined by my two co-hosts, Mort. Say hello, Mort.
Hey.
Bones. And I'm Maverick, welcoming you to the show. Good morning, gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
We had a little rain.
Yeah.
Passed through pretty quick.
Yeah.
Means you got to go to the car wash again.
Means it's going to be steamy.
Yeah, steamy and humid.
Yeah.
But started off a good day.
Sunshine and rain.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful combination, isn't it?
Yes. But
sucks for the pool.
I don't care about pool.
It cleans up real fast, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, put more chemicals and more salt.
Works for me.
It's all right.
You know who doesn't care about that?
You.
Yes.
And who else?
You.
Right.
Don't forget to say that.
My favorite day with my pool.
I already did.
My favorite pool story was when I filled mine in.
Yes.
That was a great day of cleaning.
That's
by
a
the
lot
way.
of fucking dirt.
It was a lot of dirt.
30,000 gallon pool.
It was.
A lot of dirt.
It was a lot of dirt.
But you didn't shovel it.
I did not.
And I didn't either.
That would have been a nice putting.
Yeah.
I had friends that said, why didn't you just leave the bowl in the ground and use it for a man cave or something like that? And I said, well, that sounds good if you're up in a state that doesn't have a low water table.
Yeah.
Otherwise, my man cave would get flooded as soon as it rains.
So what's going on?
Not a bad idea though.
No, I mean we could have made
Put
it
a cover over it,
anything,
or flatten it and just take one of those tumbles down on it.
Could have done anything. Made it a terrarium. Could have done anything.
Yeah.
Just another thing for her to not take care of.
Well, she's doing very good.
Is she really?
Oh yeah, man. It
plants and stuff,
dude.
But
She
you
used to have the brown
to
thumb.
kill them, right?
Oh, dude.
Well, she's full time now. She's retired.
I mean, she would go to Lowe's and pick up plants, and as soon as she put them in the car, I'd say,
they're dying.
You know, may the odds be in your favor, because
they're not working out.
Yeah, she had a brown thumb big time.
Yeah.
Lowe's has
she is doing well on the plants.
Lowe's has a
I give her props.
I'm getting some shelf built in the middle room for the t-shirt room. So it's going to be looking real nice.
A t-shirt room.
Well, that's what I call it, but I'm getting shelves and all that kind of stuff so it looks nice now instead of just all bundled up.
How many t-shirts do you think you've got?
I'd say 200.
Have you ever considered making a quilt out of your t-shirts?
Well, you told me that before, and I'm going to pick out, like, was it about 40 or 50 you got to do?
I don't know. The company will tell you.
Go online.
But yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that because I got plenty that I don't wear that are real nice still.
Yeah.
That I can do that with no problem.
Do it with the old ones. Keep the new ones.
Well, I mean, he.
But they're so new, it doesn't matter how I keep them. It's old and new at the same time.
You obviously want the ones that matter to you.
Yeah.
That, you're not, if you're not going to wear them, display them somehow.
Yeah.
Quilts them.
But I'm getting that all set up, so it's real nice, and they're doing that tomorrow.
I really wish
my carpenter guy, my sponsee's doing it, and his dad. So it's going to be nice, and then I can actually have more room to put
And his dad.
Yeah, Matthew.
Oh,
you'll have more room to put more stuff in.
Your sponsee.
Yeah.
I thought you said your sponsor. I thought he died.
Who? My original one did, but I have a new one.
As you would,
right.
Or as you should.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
His name's Charlie.
So let's cut into the cigar. We're obviously not drinking coffee today.
I am.
Yeah, you got it. But you brought yours in.
Yes, that's
you made coffee. You made your espresso.
Yes.
I need a coffee.
That machine is amazing.
Night. Yeah. It's a double, so I'm going to have a little jolt out of that.
I'm really like it. I like the machine.
That's my second cup.
And just in case you're wondering,
espresso?
Here at Cigar and Lounge at 3418 Bienville Boulevard
/ Highway 90.
Highway 90 here in Ocean Springs, we're soon going to have a coffee bar set up.
Yes. And for guests, they can come in and drink espresso and somewhat of if you want I
don't know if we're going to do the lattes and all that stuff.
Maybe we'll go to that stretch. Maybe.
I don't know if it's the desire to keep
they make
milk
it themselves.
Yeah, right.
If you bring in some milk or something.
Yeah.
I don't think.
But anyway, we're going to have a nice coffee bar set up.
We will. You can have regular coffee. You can have espresso. You can.
Yeah, it's going to be nice for the folks.
Only $10 a cup.
Yeah.
No, they haven't come up with the price yet.
Well, they're going to have probably a courtesy can.
that would be a good thing. Or for the regulars, you got a coffee fund.
Yeah.
Bones remembers how we used to do that in the military.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you chip in $5 a week or $5 a month.
Most cigar shops I've been in, coffee was kind of part of the deal.
But that's a big pot.
Espresso's a
different story.
Yeah, because espresso can be expensive.
Well, I mean, you waste a lot of grounds on just a cup.
Right.
What is that? I just now noticed.
That's the repeater for the blink cameras. You have to have
a
base for all of them to go to.
So so it'll be nice for that. And
cigars. We're smoking. Go ahead, Bones. You picked her out.
The Plasencia Reserva Original. Reserva Original.
Robusto size.
It's the lowest price cigar
for Plasencia makes.
Plasencia that we have in there. I don't know if they have one lower, or I'm assuming they do. But
this was Robusto or Toro?
I think it's a Robusto.
Let's see. What do we got here?
Yeah, I think it's Robusto. Wasn't that
Robusto?
Yeah.
Very good. Yes. We've all got keen eyes on sizes. Robusto, Toro, whatever. Yeah. It's a very good size. I like the Robustos.
So do I.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Robusto.
Yeah.
You know, I've gone the other way. You know, I started off Robustos, box press, whatever. But then I'm like, wow, for another 40, 50 cents, I get a Toro and get a full smoke Robusto and throw that little part away, then not lose part of the Robusto. I guess it's, but
the reason I got accustomed to it, as you guys well know, because we've talked about it 1,000 times, a Robusto would take me from home to work.
Yeah.
Yes.
And of course, like Bones was saying, and it makes fiscal sense. You're in here, you want a larger size, so you're going to go with a Toro.
Because you're here for a longer time.
Yeah, you want to sit back and relax.
You have a Robusto done by the time you got to work?
Oh, yeah.
Like 25 minutes?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he's puffy.
Well, yeah, because I'm
sucking on
anxious.
Yeah.
Sucking on that cigar.
I'm upset because I got to go through 15 red lights.
You're upset because you got to go to work.
Well, no, I really enjoyed.
I enjoyed my job too.
I enjoyed the monkeys, not the zoo.
Right. Yeah.
But that's our cigar. We'll give that rating at the end. We're not going to do the coffee pairing, so there's not that. So switching gears, we're still watching the World Cup.
We are.
Yes.
There's obviously the U.S. men's out.
They made it to the 16th, though.
Give them props for that. But
but this game 16 or the 16th, they played
horrible.
Terrible.
It was a horrible match.
They acted like there was nothing at stake.
Yeah.
And they were playing a practice game.
Yeah.
They were really lax.
Yeah.
They
kind of like the
had no oomph to them.
Right.
And they just didn't play.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Phillies yesterday or the day before. What? I read an article yesterday, Christian Pulisic.
I don't know.
He's the number one player in the U.S. men's, the one that was suspended.
Yeah.
Not suspended, but he was hurt and he came back. Well, he got hurt that game. You know, he was limping going in the second half and coming out. He pulled something and he has a fractured. What do you call them? Not a fracture, but a full-blown fracture, but a microfracture or something in his leg.
Okay.
And he would be out for another few weeks anyway.
But it does appear from yesterday's match that France may be the team to beat.
Oh, they look good.
And as I was watching the match, you were here. You were here for the first half, I guess, maybe. They didn't have they controlled offense.
Oh, wow.
So they were at Morocco's goal.
End of the field
a whole lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Well, they were superior ball handlers too over Morocco.
Absolutely were. But it appears to me that they are a second half team. That's where they do the most damage to their opponents.
Okay.
I think they wear them down the first half.
Yeah.
And then the second half is when they score.
Yeah.
Well, they lead scoring in the FIFA, don't they?
14 goals in the first 4 matches.
That's pretty damn.
That's good. A lot.
And if you add yesterday's 2 games or 2 points, so 16 and 5.
In international games, that's pretty damn good.
So it appears to me that may be the team to beat.
Okay.
We'll see how the
But any
others-
game can change.
It
You know
could,
that.
yes.
You know that.
Well, if you watch the refs, they've been bad. I think not super bad, but not great. But they've been below par. I think
Yes.
throughout the whole tournament so far, especially in the Argentina game. I think they were 1, 2, 3, 4. Argentina had 5 extra people on the field. Yeah, they were pretty much on the Argentina side. The
Okay.
refs.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, they were. But all the teams are. We know it's illegal, pulling jerseys, pushing people down. They're all doing it to a point where it's just like, whoa, they didn't see that. How could they not see that?
Yeah.
We saw it.
Sling lets
Well,
you
you
see
know,
that.
And it's happening right there. And the ref is standing right
it's
here.
part of the game, I guess. So they're just.
It is to a point.
But it's overboard.
Sometimes
it's definitely
we
overboard.
saw the guy yesterday where he pulling the jersey as he's going down. He's still holding on to the guy's freaking jersey. I mean, they both had each other's jersey.
So
they're just making it part of the game.
Yeah,
since
they're letting them play.
Since we watch a lot of American football,
yeah,
you have the same kind of thing happening with the referees in football. Okay, so you may have a ref crew, and it's college or pros. You may have a ref crew that says, "Let them play."
Yeah.
You know that minor infractions. You know, a little hold. You know,
yeah.
I'm going to let that slide.
Right.
Because otherwise, you're pulling the flag.
And
we've seen games where the flags.
Yeah,
it's flying more than the American
the first
flag
couple
is.
of minutes. Yeah, a couple of minutes.
Come on, man, let them play. Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
What are you trying to make this a 4-hour game now instead of a 3-hour game?
Yes.
So, with that in mind, I'm all for the refs allowing play. You know, tug the jersey out. The jersey can rip apart if it's being tugged enough, and then I'm pulling out that card.
Yeah.
You rip that guy's jersey off.
Yeah, right.
You definitely got caught.
I do like the AR they use to review
VR
to review.
They review
penalties.
That goal
because it's just like, all right, he didn't touch him. He went after the ball, but he never, or he hit the guy's leg and never touched the ball, or he touched the ball and didn't hit the guy's leg. And so I like the fact that they're reviewing it and getting right. I mean, because we know it might look like a foul of the ref from here to there, but he doesn't see the other side of the picture where it might have missed the ball.
Right.
So it's good.
Yesterday's match was hands. They were calling hands, and the BR would come back and say, "Yeah, no, that it may have hit what looked like his arm, but it hit his waist instead." Because most players are accustomed to throwing their hands back if the ball's coming to them, so that they don't get caught with that foul. So interesting that we're spending that much time talking about soccer, because most people here don't understand soccer.
There's nothing else on right now. We got baseball.
And we're coming down to the wire on that for All-Star break.
All-Star break this weekend. Yep. So I guess, and then I guess when we come back, then playoffs start in fantasy baseball. And I got to win this week. I'm losing right now the freaking bye week. He must be looking at his roster. I probably told him then, make sure you set your roster.
I doubt that.
He's got the right players in there now.
Does he?
Yeah, he's doing it.
Putting a little bit of effort into it, is he?
Yeah, but mine are not scoring. They just stop. I won like 6 in a row, and then they just.
It happens.
I'm like, what the? And I need wins now. I don't need points. I need wins. Because I'm not there for points.
Points happens if you're like tied with somebody for 3rd place or 2nd place.
Right, but there's like a 4 or 5 way tie for 6, and I need wins because
you need to get more wins than the rest. You're bunched up as on wins and losses. Yeah.
Sorry for the interruption.
It happens in construction.
Welcome back.
Espresso.
Nice. I wish I had that effect.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but I'm glad I don't have your gut.
Yeah.
No offense.
Well, you saw it. You want that?
No, I don't. I honestly,
I've been through that shit. I don't like it. That's why
anyway,
I
it's a very slow day as far as our show goes.
everything. Man.
Yeah, we don't got a whole lot.
We do have a guest coming on next week.
Next week, a very nice guest.
Gavin Graham.
Okay.
Our Espinosa rep. We're gonna be smoking the whatever Espinosa we pick, or maybe whatever he wants to give us. Give us whatever he wants.
He can't. He doesn't give us.
No, he can give to employees. Well, we're not employees.
But
we're gonna smoke some Espinosa.
We're gonna pull an Espinosa out of the humidor and smoke it.
Right.
And it's a new to us brand.
Okay.
Not
within the last couple months.
Not
right.
New as in today. But
right.
Within the last couple of months. And Gavin has really been trying for a couple of years to get into the shop.
Dude.
Yeah.
He's very persistent and finally got into us.
Right.
And I'm just going to be honest. I'm really excited about.
I am too.
I like the Espinosa.
I thought it was this week. That's why I said our guest is coming on. I said to Barry on Thursday.
Yeah.
Our guest is coming on. I'm excited about that. And he said, "No, that's next week." I was like,
I really have come to like the Espinosa lines.
Yes.
And Gavin comes in. He sits down. He talks with you. Not just cigars. He talks about their cigars. He talks about sports and fantasy.
He sits and relaxes. He ain't just here to make a sale and run out the door.
He's here to make relationships.
Yes.
Well, the last time
and make them grow.
And as we know from dealing with the people in the industry, that's more important than a cigar.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can sugarcoat a cigar.
Yeah.
With pleasantries and so forth, where somebody's going to want to give that a try.
Yeah.
Except for a Gurkha, I'm not going to try a Gurkha.
No.
No,
they're the experience I had with them.
Gurkha back in the day used to be a high-end brand when it first started. They got some cheap. I'm not saying great cigars. They're definitely not my go-to, but there's some that I won't turn down. They got the higher end those and whatever. I do like the Ghost though. Gives off a lot of smoke.
And I tried to like that, but I just couldn't.
I mean, I don't know how they do that.
Well, I had the tubes.
Yes. Yeah, the Gurkha tubes. They had two bows.
And I wish I could have reversed that.
You're not
a lot of rollers.
You're not
the pointy tubes?
No.
Gurkha does have some two bows.
Yeah.
But the La Aurora bows that we had.
Yeah, them La Aurora.
They were lousy.
They should have named them lousy.
I didn't care for them.
Yeah, I had the blue and the red tube from that old jug.
And I'll be honest with you, just because I had some in my humidor for I smoked them a couple of months ago, right? They didn't get any better.
No.
Sadly, they just
and you had them in there for years.
Yeah, they were in there for a while.
This is probably going to be short when we get done with the review on the cigar. We got a volunteer meeting to go to.
Staff meeting today. All right, Bones or Mav, I'm sorry.
Well, I think it's pretty good. I'm not going to give it a big rating because I'm not fully through it, but I'm just going to give it about a 6.5. And the reason why is because I'm not through it yet, but it is pretty good so far.
Okay.
So I'm only going to give it about a 6.5.
Bones?
Oh, I'm leaning towards 8.5.
Okay.
I smoked it before. I'd smoke it again. I don't think I smoked it since I haven't liked.
That's true.
Some are better than others.
Sure.
You know, they came out with you got the green octagon, which is really good. Then it came out with the blue octagon, saying the blue octagon is better than the green. To me, no, the green's better, but the blue's more expensive. You know, that type. They play those games.
Sure.
Limited. I'm giving it with the coffee overall 8.5.
Okay.
It's community coffees.
You can't go wrong with that.
This is a cigar that you don't hear me review very much on this kind of stuff. I like to retro. I like to feel it in my sinuses, in the back of my throat, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I catch cedar. And you know, you get that smell when you open up a hope chest.
Yes.
That smell that you get.
Yeah.
I get a hint of something that like that.
Wow.
And you don't hear me give a review like that very often.
No,
because
you
I don't usually pick up
that kind of
those
taste.
notes.
Yeah, those notes. Leather jacket.
Yeah, you know, dirty sock.
Yeah, 3/4 leather jacket lined with silk.
I'm a like or don't like.
Yes, and I'm usually like that as well.
Dirt. I can not dirt, but
Earthy,
like that
Grass.
dry mouth taste. If you get that, and you have to get a drink. I don't like.
So with all that in mind, it's a spicy cigar, especially on the retro. Again, with the hints of cedar. I'm going to go 8.7. It's a good cigar. It's a very solid line. We have them here at Coast Cigar and Lounge at 3418 Bienville Boulevard
/ Highway 90
and
in
we're
Ocean Springs, Mississippi.
right across the street from the new Chick-fil-A and
Chipotle.
So come
You
on
won't
down.
be able to miss us.
You really can't. If you do, you're blind in one eye and can't see out the other.
Right.
When we're done,
And we'll call you Stevie.
help me move this table back.
Okay.
And we get the feng shui set back up.
Yeah,
on
gotcha.
the chairs. All right.
For the 5.5 Legs Virtual Cigar Lounge, we're from Bones, Maverick, and myself, and I'm sorry, and Mort. We're going to bid you a happy weekend and a safe one. God
Stay out of the heat.
and stay smoky, my
hot.
friends.
Stay hydrated. Later.
Yes.